What's your problem? Move, stupid cat. Hi guys, in today's video I will be unboxing this lovely projector. I've got a new project that I'm working on and it will involve this lovely projector. So this was actually very cheap, especially for what it is. And I'm going to put the specs on the screen now for you. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so here we have the box, and as you can see it's obviously well packed, and it comes with an information booklet which we will not read, and a CD and a manual, I guess. Interesting. These might be some drivers. I don't know why we need some drivers. Then on the side here you've got a remote. This is actually quite good. It's good to have a remote for these kind of things when they're hanging on the ceiling. Okay, so that's actually quite neat. Now, when I was looking for a decent projector at a reasonable price, I could have gone for one of these cheap Amazon or eBay clones, but I needed something that would last me, and I needed something that was cheap enough, and all I could see is projectors that were 800 by 600 or whatever the native resolution was back in 1997 or 2000 for an actual computer monitor. So you get the power cord with it, which is brilliant. Always happy to see a power cord. And wow, I've got a few of these, so I don't really need another one, but it's good that they've given me this. So what is this? That's just a standard VGA to VGA. That's fine. Didn't think I'd get anything else. Let's see if there's anything around the sides. No, there isn't. Oh, okay. And I get 2 batteries for the remote. Let's just move this out. That box is still really heavy. So as you can see, I'm just going to put that to there, put that there, and it comes in its own carry case, which is really good. Actually, it's a decent quality. The other problem I had, when I saw this particular projector, I couldn't find anything in English with any information about it. There's no YouTube videos in English, or if they were really bad, and they didn't really give me any information on this product. So let's see. Right, so you've got this bag. It's a fairly well made bag, and it says lens. So basically we have to put it in this way. It's got a nice strap to it, so I can carry it to and from where I'll be using it, and it's got this velcro tab here to make sure it doesn't move around, and a little pocket there maybe to put your remote and other things in. It's really well packaged, and obviously it's a decent brand, so they are going to look after it in transit. So this is it. This is the bad boy. Now, I've always wanted a projector for many reasons, mainly because I wanted to watch TV on a really big screen. Now, what I'll be using this for, if any of you follow any of my videos, you'll know that I'm setting up a cinema club, and this is going to be perfect for what I need. Now let's hope that I've made the right choice. I can still return it, but let's hope I make the right choice with this particular device. Okay, so let me just put that in the middle there. Okay, so we've got the flap there that will slide open, which is really good. And I wonder if, yeah, you can. Okay, it can stop halfway. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but all the way open, it's perfect. And if you actually put it all the way to where it says AV mute, I think what it does, it will stop the projection. Well, they'll carry on projecting, but stop all the audio, maybe even stop the... Get out! It'll stop the audio and video. So you have the keystoning slider here, and then what that will do is it will make the shape of the video however you want it, like it will be tilted to a certain degree on the screen. And if you want to know more about what are each of the functions of a typical projector are, I can actually put something together for you, and you know, or you can just find another video on the internet. I'm sure there is another video on YouTube, but I couldn't find anything about not just this specific projector. There's a couple of other models that I couldn't find any information about. Now what I really need to know is basically to do with the inputs here. So basically you've got USB-A, and then it's got like Wi-Fi. I don't know what that, sorry, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a Wi-Fi logo on there. I don't know what that actually does. Is that Wi-Fi? There is Wi-Fi built in, as far as I'm aware. It did say that on the actual listing. But this USB-A could just be the ability to put a USB stick in that has an AVI or an MP4 movie, and I can run the video from there directly onto the projector. If that is actually a feature, then that's perfect. And that's one thing I really wanted to know, and it's one of the things that I couldn't find anywhere. Okay, so yeah, on the bottom you have your standard audio visual sockets, and then you have USB-B, which is USB 2, or the printer cable, as I would like to call it. I don't know what you would do with that, to be honest with you, because you can, I guess, plug it in. You wouldn't be able to plug it into a printer. No, that's just silly. And then you've got the VGA cable connector, and then you've got HDMI 1 and HDMI 2. I didn't realize that. On the model that I was looking at, there's only one HDMI. So I'm thinking one of these is HDMI out and one of them's HDMI in. I don't know if that makes any sense, but we're going to give this a try. And then obviously you've got the power on that side, and you got the speaker on this side. And obviously on the top you've also got all the buttons: power, home, source select, all the good stuff. So I'm going to give this a try. Unfortunately my projector screen is not with me at this house, so I'm going to have to go look for it. But I'm going to do a few tests, and if I can record stuff, then that's brilliant, and I'll definitely record it. Okay guys, so I've switched it on. It took like a few seconds for the machine to come on. The fan came on first, and then it said Epson, and then it slowly came into the screen. Now it got brighter as the lamp went on, and it's actually really good. I don't actually need to focus it too much. just a tiny bit. So I've got the living room light on, this is the dining room area, and I'm just projecting it onto the wall, and wow, it's bright. And I've got the light on top of the camera, so if I turn that off, and I turn off the lights in the living room, you can see this is still very, very bright. So I'm going to try and play a movie and see how it goes.
It's a nice picture, yeah?
We show it.
Well, she look, yeah, that's cute.
We gotta get to the...
Okay, so now I'm watching a video which is in 720p, and it looks really good, and I can watch this from a distance and still feel that it's actually really high quality. Okay, so I've just played around with the settings just to get it in focus. Now I used a combination of the person's face and this text here for the actual channel, and yeah, it's in focus now. I can make this a bit bigger, then I'll have to refocus it. But yeah, I've got, what size inch do you think this is? It's probably a 40 or a 50-inch screen at the moment, but I can make that bigger. So when I actually played the video, the sound went directly from the laptop. I'm actually playing it through the laptop. It went directly onto the onboard speaker for the projector, and it sounds quite tinny. It's obviously going to sound tinny, but I won't be using it with the onboard speaker anyway. Not if I'm going to give people a cinema experience. So far I love the brightness. It's I can hear the fan, but when I'm in the environment that I will be setting this up in, everything is going to be fine. You won't be able to hear it. But yeah, shouldn't be sitting in front of it like this, so I'm just going to do a few more tests. But out of the box it just works straight out the box. I'm just really happy with that, and the brightness is good, the clarity is amazing, but obviously it's a 720p footage. I'm going to try with a with some SD footage. I'm going to try with some YouTube footage, then I'm going to swap over and do the same with the VGA connection, and then obviously with the component connections, and see also what HDMI 2 does. And yeah, I'm actually happy. Hopefully people will start buying tickets for my movie club and it will be a success. So good stuff. Okay guys, so thank you for watching. Please remember to like this video, leave a comment for this video if you agree with it, if you disagree with it, if you have an issue with it, if you don't have an issue with it. I want you to comment. I want you to engage, and I also want you to subscribe to this channel and click the bell notification so you can get the notifications straight to your inbox. Otherwise you won't know when my next video will be, and I will be upset. Thanks guys, thanks for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking the video, and thank you for commenting. If you haven't done any of the above, please do it